What's up, Couch Hustler? Sorry, I'm getting a text on my other phone. Okay. Anyways, 1806 Wadsworth. I believe this is deal number 12. This one right here was a cool one. 1806 Wadsworth. The reason why it was a cool one was because I just got out of a divorce. So I just got out of a divorce at the time, and I picked up this house. So this kind of became the fun pad, the bachelor pad, I guess you would say. But anyways, it was a cool deal. The guy that I bought it from, he was moving to another state, and he didn't want to, have the house any longer. He listed it for sale with a realtor, couldn't sell it. I remember putting a sign on his door that said, urgent, call me now, I want to buy your house. And I was at the gym when he called me, I remember. Phone's ringing. I said, hey, I can be over there in 30 minutes if you want to meet up. I go over there. He walks the property with me, and he shows me the house. We go into the kitchen, and I told him, how I want to buy his house. I was like, this is how I buy it. I take over mortgages, and I will buy your house. He wasn't too hesitant. He was actually pretty quick about it. He made the decision right away, said, okay. It did seem like he was kind of down about it a little bit. But I ended up owning this house like 7 years. I owned it a long time and put tenants in there. And a very nice property, though. It had a community pool, which was like walking distance from the house. It was a 2-story home, very cool looking, very new, very great area, right across the street from a big shopping center. So it had like all the bars and restaurant, which was kind of nice to walk to. It was very cool place. I remember setting it up. I didn't have any furniture at the time, so I had bean bags in there. And, it was basically the hub for the beginning of the party nights and the end of the party nights, I guess you'd say, too. Very nice home, though. Picked it up. I think I cleared out really well on it. Made almost $150,000, $140,000 on the flip at the end of it by the 7-year end that I sold it. I got $20,000 down on a rent to own on it, and the people just didn't want to. I don't know what happened. They just didn't get the loan because they were always making payments for a while. And, this was after COVID. Even during COVID, all that stuff, they were always making payments. And I don't know, like towards the end of like 6-7 years going by, I just they stopped making payments. It went on like maybe almost, I had to go through almost the eviction process, the actual court process, but we didn't go through eviction. They left right before, the judge signed the writ or whatever they call it. And they got out, and I got the keys back, and then, they lost all that equity. It was about $140,000 easily over 6 to 7 years there in equity, and I sold it right away. I mean, it's a very high desired area and a very nice property. I kind of regret selling it. I wish I should have kept it, maybe just borrowed the money on it, but I needed the funds to be able to do some other adventures that I was getting into. So anyways, I sold it, cleared it out pretty well. Very nice home, had a community pool. It was a cool deal. It was the first time somebody left me something really cool at the property. So sometimes people will leave you things, like I've had couches left or TVs left because they just don't want to take the stuff with them. This guy left a full drum set. I mean, I'm talking like a full drum set. I'm not like 6 drums. I don't know. I'm not a big musician kind of guy, but it was still kind of cool to see it, and he left it there. He didn't want to deal with it. The refrigerator, he almost left, and then I guess some lady wanted it, one of his friends or something, but she came and picked it up. But I ended up with this drum set, and I put it for sale. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it for sale, and I sold it on OfferUp at the time. But sometimes people will leave you some cool stuff like that. I've had people leave TVs, all kinds of different things. But that's how I picked up that property. But yeah, I wish I would have kept that one. It's a pretty nice one. And that's how that one went. 1806 Wadsworth. Took over the loan, and I sold it and cleared out quite a bit of money. It's pretty sweet. Always hustling.